lot of grown folks conversations.
A lot of grown folks, though. I know for a fact. Everybody ain't paying their bills.
Yeah, my name is Chris. That's Melvin. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Grown Folks Talk. I'm Chris, and this is Mel.
Yes.
So today we talking about mental health with men. So Mel, when was the last time somebody asked you about your mental health and you weren't okay and really admitted it?
And admitted I wasn't okay?
And admitted you weren't okay.
I've never admitted I wasn't okay.
Why is that?
I mean, people actually ask you, "Are you okay?" And I feel like people like only do it just to be in your business.
But well, no, I wouldn't say that. Some people, well, you got to know who you're talking to, because some people really might care how you feel and your well being.
I guess, but I don't never. I don't like talking. I don't like really talking to people about my mental health because then they just. Sometimes I don't know if it's just always wind up coming back on you in reverse. They throw it up in your face type deal, or whatever the case may be. So I don't really be my mental health. I just pray.
Yeah, but as men, man, in society, man, we can't do that because I've seen friends break down and just, I mean, literally, you think they okay, and then I get a call, they didn't took their own life.
Yeah, I've seen that before. I've seen
Like
that
you
before.
talk to them like you don't think nothing is wrong with them. They laughing, they kicking it with
Yeah,
you, and to me, that's scary.
yeah,
That you can really hide it like that to where you function every day, and then you go home, and when everybody and nobody's around, man, like all them the voices come, and then you just break down and,
yeah,
and can't handle it.
yeah. It's definitely the mentality. You have to. I've been there. I've been on it before, where I've actually felt that way, and the only thing that always keeps me going is my kids. Like that's one of my biggest accomplishments. I always tell everybody is my kids. Like regardless, that's one of the biggest things that I accomplished in my life is having them. So if I ever thought about doing that, it's just like what they gonna do.
Right.
They gonna lose it. It's gonna be crazy. So that's what always keeps me together. But
Mm.
I've definitely had those moments where it was like I don't want to be here anymore.
Wow.
I've definitely felt that way before, and it's just like I was in therapy, and I don't think I was talking about therapist that before. Like I haven't talking
Really?
about therapists that I felt that way before.
So how did you get out of that? I know
Man,
your kids, but like, what made you say? Like, what made you say? This and my kids, I get that, but what really pulled you out of that dark hole?
it's just it's just basically fighting, fighting your way
Mm.
out of it. You got to fight your way out of it, and I seen a TikTok where it was like your mom telling you just come up out of it, get up out of it, come on
Yeah.
up out of it. You can do it, and that's how I seen. I'm like, you know what? That's I got to come out of it. So you literally come out of it, and you got to just start finding certain things that can just pull you out of it. You got to start doing certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So it was more so with me. It was just more so finding things to do to
Get your
adjust
mind off of
myself,
it.
my mind off of it. And I just kept doing those things, doing those things. If it's just going to the club, if it's spending time with somebody, if it's working, whatever. Maybe sitting there with my girl. A lot of me sitting there with my girls because my girls, they come down and it's a conversation. We laughing, we joking. So it takes away from my daughters. They've seen me in pain before.
Mm.
They've seen me in that pain moment, and they'll come and they've came before, and I was in pain. They've came and just laid in the bed with me. We don't say nothing, and they know something's bothering me, and they'll just come lay there in the bed, and we just lay there.
Mm.
They don't talk. We don't talk. We just lay there, and then one of them will say something crazy, make me laugh, and I start laughing. And then we start talking.
Yeah, it's nothing like a kid's love, man. You
Yeah,
know
it's
what I'm
not
saying?
man. It's nothing like a kid's love, bro, because they actually, they it's just something about it. Something about it that just takes everything away,
Yeah.
regardless of what it is. It's something. It could be like like Michelle, my one daughter. She's a Care Bear. She just loves.
Mm.
She love to love. She want to hold my hand. She want to rub my back. She all like it's just always, and it's just like sometimes I'll be like, "What you want, Michelle?" And she's like, "Nothing. I just want to love on you." That's all she ever say. I just want to love on
Yeah.
you. I just want to love on you. And it's just be like,
Yeah.
okay. So my daughter Madison, she'll just come in. It's just me and her have this thing. I'll be like, I'd be like, Maddie, and she'd be like, Father. And that's just speaking. That's it. That's just speaking to each other.
That's what's up,
So
right?
yeah, so yeah, that's the kids definitely, bring it out. My son, he's so nonchalant, but he'll come and check on me from time to time. He do little. My son he's like me and my dad was never the lovey like type.
Same here.
So
Like,
me and my
like,
son,
yeah,
I try to build with him, and there's times where we still don't. I tell him I love him all the time, stuff like that. But he'll do little things like on Father's Day and my birthday, like that. He put little. He did a Facebook post one day, bro. That had me in tears. What he said was just like, wow, like
hit you in the heart.
yeah, hit me in the heart. Like, damn, that's how you feel. Like, just so yeah, it be stuff like that, man. It just bring you out of it. Like, can help that can help you. Some people that go through that, they might not have that
support system.
Yeah, support
right.
system. They might not have a support system in there. Even with my ex, even with my ex, she'll see when I'm down and out.
I was about to ask. So when you were married, did you, confess anything to her like that, or you just kept on it to yourself?
Not confess some things to her. Something like confess to her, but a lot I kept to myself. But she would see when she would know when something was wrong. Like she'd look at me like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Nothing." She's like, "You lying to me." Like, what's the matter? And then she'd be like, "Come on, let's go." And we would just go outside in the truck. We'll go for a ride, and she'll just like beat it out of me. And I'll talk about it with her as well.
Yeah, as black men, we need that support.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We need someone to literally beat it out of it, like you said.
Yeah,
because oh no, we good. Because taught as a young man, you were taught not to show your emotions.
Man,
that's weak. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and it's crazy because it still goes on to this day. Some females are still doing that. Like if a man shows any bit of emotion, or if he's upset and he cry, tear, anything,
he weak.
He weak. All that stuff.
But to me personally, the nigga that cry, he the strong one.
Yeah, hell yeah. The one that cry and can let it out in front of a woman like that is definitely, definitely.
Because it's like this. He is in touch with his. That might sound pause, you know what I'm saying, but he in touch with his emotions.
Yeah, emotions.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's emotionally intelligent.
I was trying to figure that out.
You ever get a word out?
I always can figure it out. Never can figure that shit out. Yeah, that's what emotionally intelligent. Like he's able to, handle that and let it out like that, and be able to, let his feelings out. And then it's at the same time, like when you get emotional like that in front of a female and they push you down or call you punk and all that, a real man that's in tune with that ignores it and can walk away from it without, because most, when you get somebody that's crying in front of you, call them all that night, you whooping your ass.
Yeah.
Punk, let me show you a punk.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Let me show you how much of a punk I am. Now you getting your ass whooped because you done call this man a punk.
Right.
All that. A real man, he'll walk away from, like, I've been there before where a female told me, why you crying? Don't cry, you're supposed to be a man, this, that, and the third. And I literally looked at her and was like,
okay. And then
I walked away. Yeah, I walked away, shut down. And I told him that, like, that's one thing I'm starting to do now, bro. I'm not arguing with nobody no more. I just shut down.
Yep.
Like I just said, I had to tell somebody that, like, listen, you get to arguing and fussing and all of that. I'm
not doing all that.
Like they got mad. They was mad at me about something I did, and it was like, I'm trying to explain myself and apologize for what I did. And it's just like, this, that, and the third. And I just stopped talking. And they were just like, you're not saying nothing. You just,
I'm done.
That shows a lot. You're not saying anything.
I'm done. Like, I'm done.
I didn't say anything. So the next day we talked about it, and I told him, I said, listen, you talking to me like that, all it does is make me shut down. I don't want to argue anymore. I'm tired of arguing. So
you gotta protect your peace.
Yeah. So I'm like, I told him, I said, moving forward, you talk to me like that again, I'm just shutting down.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna allow you to think whatever you want to think, do whatever you want to do, and I'm gonna shut down.
I'm gonna keep it moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut down, and once we get back to it respectfully, we have a conversation about it.
And you do the same shit again, I'm gonna do the same shit again.
Yeah, I'm gonna just shut down because
you gonna keep getting the same reaction.
Yes.
To the shit you do.
I'm gonna shut down every time. I'm gonna just shut down, and at some point in time, you will realize, like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
And it's crazy because it's not, people be like, it's not a disrespect. It's not on disrespect. First off, I care about you enough to, I'm showing you respect by shutting down. instead of arguing with you.
Arguing with you, call you out your
Out your
name.
name, we
Then
done
we
said
get,
something.
then it might get physical.
Right.
I'm just gonna stop it right here before
Yeah.
before it gets to all that. Cause I'm
Right.
grown now. I got shit to lose now.
Oh man,
I
too
got
much to lose.
I got shit to lose now.
That's
If
a
I was
crazy part.
19, you might get a 2-piece with a biscuit.
Yeah, that's a crazy. I just tell like I
You know.
told like ain't nobody. I don't know nobody talk to me like that. Like I put niggas on their ass for that. But I got too much to
I
lose.
got too much to lose now. I'm grown.
The streets
got-
nowadays ain't the
I
same
got
how it was
I
coming
got
up.
I got big boy bills.
Right. Shit. Way big boy bills. I'm paying. I got too much shit up there. If I got too many people look, I got people look. I got to take care of. People look up to me now. I got to take care of these motherfuckers.
Yep.
I can't be out here doing dumb shit. Now I
Right.
wind up in jail or
Right,
dead. Now
right.
they ain't got what I'm doing for them. So yeah.
So why do you think men who are strong they hide the pain, hide the depression? Is it because you think that they don't want to get called a punk, or they just don't want to put the burdens on somebody else?
So me, myself, that's me. Because I'm a listener. So I listen to a lot of people. A lot of people come to me and tell me stuff. And one thing I tell a lot of people is I'm not judgmental.
Right.
I'm not gonna judge you on nothing you do. I'm
Right.
not. I don't like especially relationship. Love. I love.
If you like it, I love it.
I love love. So I'm not finna. I got a friend right now going through it with her dude, and she pregnant. She swimming down. He cheating. This, that, and the third. And she called me all the time, and I always tell her, I'm not finna sit up here and be like, fuck old boy and all this. I'm not doing that. At the end of the day, you know, you gonna be with the nigga regardless of what we talk about. I hate to say, I tell her I to say you insecure. So you gotta get past that.
So did she like actually confront him, or she just speculation and it's just running through her mind?
Running through her mind.
See, you
And she don't talk to. I talk to her about it. She just be like, niggas this, niggas do that, niggas do this, niggas do that. And I'm like, no, like you gotta talk to him about it. You know, clear the air up. Talk to him about it, and you know, figure things out. And type, you know, cause she one of the ones she want to just yell and fuss all the time. And I said, you can't do that. You gotta talk to him about it. This, that, and the third. He might do some shit, but I'm not finna sit up here and I'm not the hating type. I'm not gonna be like, oh, that nigga doing this, that, and the third. Or I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm playing devil's advocate. So I'm got both of y'all. You know, you doing this, he doing that, this, that, and the third. So, but yeah, I'm a listener, so I listen to a lot of people. So when I got my own shit going on, I don't really be wanting to put my own troubles off on other people. I just, you know, figure it out on myself, figure it out on my own, sit down, talk to myself, weigh out my options and things like that, and try to work on it that way. You know, before I lay my burdens on anybody else. And it's crazy because I have a lot of people that just be like, you know, what's going on? What's wrong with you? This, that, and the third. But I just got this mentality, which is terrible, where I feel like if I'm telling you my business, I'm telling you something that's wrong with me.
I feel like you're gonna go tell somebody my business.
That, and I feel like you're gonna throw it back up in my face. I feel like you're gonna say some shit, like, you know,
like, so say
this,
something.
you this, that, and the
We
third.
get to it one like it be months from now. Something happen.
Yeah,
We have a disagreement. That's why you like
exactly. Shit. So that's why I tell people, you know, you ain't gonna never like. One thing about it, man. I don't talk bad about nobody. I don't do none of that. One thing, first off, Detroit too fucking small.
Yeah.
So I don't talk bad about it.
Nobody, because you don't know who you talking to.
You don't know who,
bro. I have seen that firsthand at work.
You don't know who you talking to, man.
Somebody over here talking about somebody, and it's their cousin right over here.
Exactly.
Like
I tell everybody in a minute. If I trying to say, watch, I'm saying to your face.
Because
I'm gonna say it to you because at the end of the day, I'm a grown ass man.
Right.
I know how to talk to people.
Right.
So I'm gonna talk to you. If I don't like something you did, I'm gonna let you know. You know this, that, and the third. And if you say something about me, I heard about me, I'm gonna come to you with it. Like,
and I'm gonna come to you respectful. Like,
yeah,
hey, bro. Like,
I heard right. Yeah.
What's going on with this? You know what I'm saying? I heard this. You know, this true.
That happened to me this weekend with one of my guys that work with me, that do security with me. I had an event. I needed to secure for security. And somebody called him, and he said this, that, and the third. So I called him like, yeah, bro, you know, this, that, and the third. And he like, no, I wasn't like that. You know, I got this going on, and I didn't want to do the shit then, but I did it for you on the love. And something happened, and now I got some new shit coming up, and I don't want to jeopardize this by doing that.
See, communicate right there.
Communicate.
And it right there. Okay, you said what you said. took it.
Yeah.
I agree. It's done.
Right. He's like, yeah, he's like, I got this going on. I told him, I said, you know what? You right. You finna open a whole new business up. So I definitely don't you jeopardize yourself in something like that. So I feel it.
Yeah. What's so funny is, man, a lot of men don't know how to communicate like that.
Bro. Don't know how to communicate. Like, don't know how to talk.
They don't know how to communicate, man. They just take one thing and flaw the handle. They don't know how to talk as men. Like, instead of have a disagreement and then settle it right then. People want to shoot, fight, all that. Just look, we can talk like grown men, and then it might be a misconception. You might thought I said it this way, and you took it this way, but it's not like that.
I tell a lot of people, man. When I tell a lot of people, when we get into it or we have a conversation, I always say, let's have a gentleman's conversation.
No screaming, no yelling, no cussing.
Gentlemen's.
We about to have a talk.
A gentleman's conversation.
And we're not gonna do this. I'm gonna talk, you go listen.
Right.
And then when I'm done, you go talk and I'm gonna listen.
Right. I'm not gonna cut you
off.
All that
cut you off, all that. Look, when you do that, like you said, I shut down, I'm done.
Yeah, because we're not getting nowhere.
We're not getting nowhere.
We're going back and forth at this point in time. And now you want to cut me off. If I stay here and be quiet and let you talk, now you want to cut me off while I'm talking. Like, let me finish talking.
Right.
I'll let you finish talking.
Right.
Most cats don't, most people don't understand that and don't want to do that. So, yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, I just really just keep a lot of shit to myself because what's the point of trying to talk to somebody and they want to throw shit in your face or they want to tell somebody your business? Because somebody once told me people that actually talk to other people, people that ask you how you doing, don't really care. They just want to have ammo to talk about you. Say something bad about you, or
But it depends. But it depends on the person.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone not like that.
Yeah, it does.
It depends on the person. Like, if you know that person is genuinely asking, how are you? Yes. But somebody who I really talked to, you been all right? Oh, I've been good. I'm not about to tell you nothing going on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But that's the crazy part. And see, that's why I said me being a listener, I've talked to people that talk to me about stuff and then talk about somebody else. And be like, such. So I'll be sitting there looking like,
so I tell you my business. You go tell my business to somebody else.
Exactly. Somebody told you this, that, and the third. You telling me about it, talking about them, how stupid they is. So I can only imagine what you do when I tell you.
When I tell you my business.
Yeah, so that's why I don't talk to nobody.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I listen to a lot of people.
Be selective who you talk to. That's all. Don't cut everybody out.
I ain't found out.
Be selective.
I only one person. Like I said, one person. That's my ex. I found out. I ain't really down. Really talk about people like that.
See, to me, man. Small-minded people talk about people. That's small-minded person talk about people. I don't talk about people.
Yeah, no,
at all.
I got too much.
It's too much stuff that I got going on that I'm gonna talk about somebody. I don't care about what they're going on with them.
Yeah, I don't. Listen, whatever you got going on, bro, that's your fucking business. I wish you nothing but the best for you.
For real.
I hope you figure that shit out because at this point in time, Detroit is too small. You can't be out here talking about nobody and think it ain't gonna come. It's going to come around somehow, some way.
Full circle.
It's gonna come around. It'll come back to you like, I heard you say this, that, and the third, bro. Like, it don't matter. And the crazy part about it is, it could be you looking years, like it could be years from now.
You like, what is this person talking about?
Right. What the fuck you talking about, bro? You say this, that, and the third. To who? To this, that, and the third.
When?
I got to them niggas in a minute.
Back in like 2024. You like,
get the fuck out of my face, bro.
So, Mel, what are signs a man is struggling mentally? Like, can you see that when a man is struggling mentally?
Not all.
Not all?
Yeah, not all. Some, because it depends on, like, you can hide it. So if you can hide it, I won't be able to see it. But if you open with it, like with me, people can see when I'm struggling.
So, like, what do you do when you struggle? You try to hide
it's just yo. So for me, I'm an upbeat person. So I laugh, I joke, and all that stuff. If I walk in the room and my whole aura, I believe in energy. So my energy is everything. I come in the room, I'm laughing, I'm joking, I'm this, that, and the third, what up to everybody. If I come in the room and I don't say nothing, if my what's up is dry, like what's going on, and it's dry, shit like that, like everybody knows something wrong. Everybody know, like when I be at the club and I come in the club and I'm not the same upbeat person. What's wrong? You good? You look tired. This, that, and the third. You that could tell. So I just said, with other people, man, when their mentality, like it depends on the person that you be around. If you're around them a lot,
Right.
and they act different, then you know something's going on at that point in time. So you check in with it. Like I've checked in with a lot of brothers before that I can tell when something going on. You good, bro? Yeah, I'm good. You sure? Yeah, it's just this, that, and the third. Like, now they talking, so you get into the talk, and I'm like I said, I just listen. I'm not the one to put my 2 cents into everything. Now, if you ask me about it, you want me to say something about it, I might ask you about it. But other than that, I'm more so of a get it off your chest.
See, yeah.
And it might help you get it off your chest. Because I know with me, if I talk to somebody about something and get it off my chest, it helps. If I find one person I can talk to and just get it off my chest, then I'm like, okay, it's cool. But I'm the type of person I don't need a lot of input. I don't like a lot of input. And I don't really like talk about a lot of stuff because I'm a forgiving person. I forgive a lot. I don't forget though. So I'm gonna forgive you. I ain't gonna hold it against you. I ain't want no ones. You a whole ass nigga, this, that, and the third, all that. You can ask anybody, bro. I don't do none of that, man. I know cats, bro, that all kind of that's done me bold before, bro. And I still fuck with them. I just fuck with them at a distance. But I still respect them. It's bro, what up, though? All that shit. But it's at a distance. And then, people, if I look at somebody, talk about them like, man, I'm a fake, this, that, and the third. Then I'm even more fake because I'm still fucking with that person. So I keep my whole, whatever I got going on in my head, I keep it to myself. And I'm going to just deal with you at a distance. We might get into an argument. We might whatever. And when I see you again, it's what up, bro? That's just the person that I am.
Yeah, see, me, I tried, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't talk to really nobody. But literally this week, I found some free therapy in Southfield that I'm going to go to Thursday.
Okay.
Walk in. So, because I got a lot of stuff on my mind, bro.
Man, I'm
that I don't, and so funny, like, I don't know how to express it to people I know. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to somebody I don't know.
Man.
That's what I want to do. I don't want to talk to somebody I don't know.
When I
can say this and they don't know me, you know what I'm saying? So this Thursday will be the first time.
I ain't been to therapy in probably maybe 2 months now. I used to go every week, bro. I've been in like 2 months. I ain't been to therapy. I miss it. But when I tell you that I had one of the best therapists ever. She was dope as hell. Like, I used to go. I love going to see her. I love talking to her. But she opened up my eyes to a lot of shit. She literally was the one who told me that I have codependent issues. And that I'm also
see, that's what I need. I need someone to tell me what's going on.
Right. See, no one ever
told
me
a certain
that
way, but like, I don't know. I need somebody to like tell me, oh yeah, you blah 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 blah. Okay.
I got codependent issues. I'm a transactional lover. It was something else she told me. Something else she told me about too. That stuck in my head.
Cause I think I know I wouldn't say controlling, but I wanna. Yeah, I'm controlling. I ain't gonna keep it. I tried to say I want to be. Because even like little stuff. I'm like, no. I'm keeping a buck. If I'm at home, the remote is in my hand. I control the TV. I control the temperature of the house. So I need to figure out how can I not do that, because I think I'm like that because because I was young, man. I mean, my mom and dad was in the house, but I really was just I had a good household range, but I was outside, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
my parents worked a lot. They worked a lot. Oh, they had their own restaurant, so they was working from 6 in the morning, man, to 11 at night. So I'm you know what I'm saying?
At the crib, by yourself.
Yeah.
Baby sister in the room.
Me and my sister.
Right.
So
she in the
room.
You go. Come back home.
So I had to not raise her, but tell her what to do.
Yeah.
So that went. So me growing up, that's what I like.
Stuck in.
Yeah.
Stuck in. I run this shit around here. So let me ask you this: since you was controlling everything, raising baby sis and all that
Okay.
outside.
Okay.
What was you controlling outside?
Nothing. I can't control nothing outside. I was just out there. But I knew when I went home, I could control was in the house.
So everything else,
Literally in the house. Hey, what you doing? Hey, go do this. Hey, what you doing? Go do. Give me this. Give me this. Give me that. But outside, I'm little dog. You know what I'm saying? In the crib, I'm big dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And so that's just was.
Yeah.
So now,
So now that's why when I go,
super big dog. I'm not
yeah, like
you
dude,
grow.
it's so I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's bad to where I gotta stop. I'll be in the bed, my wife sleep. She try to grab the remote. I'm asleep. I grab it. I just reach over and grab it, bro.
What?
For
What?
dog, for real.
How, bro?
I don't know. I feel her getting up, and I like, hey, for, for,
I reach up and grab it. Hey, what she say?
what's wrong with you? Like, what she say? I'm like, nothing. Just leave it on this. Cause so my grandmother, you know what I'm saying, when she, you know what I'm saying, she the TV on. So I stayed at my grandma's house a lot. So being a kid, I slept with the TV on. So now I can't sleep. Like I can't sleep in total darkness. I need TV on, and it got to be volume where I can hear something. You know what I'm saying? So I need. She was trying to cut it down, and no, cut it back up to 6.
6.
I know, cause then she was like, cause she can fall asleep on that, and I still can hear a little bit, and I'll go to sleep. Yeah, bro, I got issues going on.
Leave it over there.
Like you know,
Leave
like
it there.
you.
Leave it there. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
But like so I'm a manager. So, you know, I be in it. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of them don't like me. Cause I'll be like, hey, no, don't do it that way. I don't give them, it's kind of sad. I don't give them free reign. Like my manager's like, they'll do it. No, let's do it like I always want to do it my way.
So they know. No, do it that way.
No, we gotta do it this way. We
like
gotta no, put that here, put that there. It's like
that shoe go with that shirt that it'll pay.
yeah,
Leave it like that.
Leave it like that.
But this looks sweet. I heard you. I don't give a damn what that look like. You heard what I just said.
Yeah. So when I go, this could open up a can of worms. I probably go cry.
You definitely go cry. But that's good though, man. That's good though, man.
Probably
You
gonna
have to let it out, man. Cause you definitely. I've cried before in therapy.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. Like you know, being a man, bro. Like wife, kids, man. You got older kids. So now my son 22 and 119. So they becoming men now. So it was like I'm looking at them and making sure they're not making no mistakes. So it's a lot of pressure on me. Like, I ain't gonna like look, me and my son got into it, man. So on Saturday. I was off. So 19-year-old. So
that's
I'm Bryce. Alabama. So yeah. So I go in the basement, right? I'm cleaning up. It's a book bag been down there for like a month. I just have to pick it up. It is heavy. What is in this book bag? He's 19. Okay. It's a gallon of Tito's in there. So I'm like, so literally, first thing I did, cut the bitch open and pour that bitch down the drain. A whole gallon. They drunk maybe this much of it.
Damn.
Damn. Poured a whole gallon down the drain in the washroom. Then I text him. It was bad. We came home. Like, what you talking about? I said, man, I just went off. He like, then he talking. Then he get to going. I got trauma from you. I'm like, what? What?
Hey, these kids nowadays watch too much fucking TV.
I said, what? He say, when I was a little boy, I remember I hit Brooklyn with a snowball and you whooped me.
I should beat your ass off of this damn Tito's bottle then.
So no. It gets crazier. He tells me, I remember when I did something, you threw a Timberland boot and hit me in the head with it. I said, a Timberland boot hit you in the head? I said, you probably did something. I said, you was a bad little boy. You probably did something. well, I have trauma. So when you yell at me, that triggers trauma, all that, blah, blah, blah. I said, boy, you 19 years old. That is over with, and that's done for. You got discipline as a child. That's what that was. So I told him, man, like, you can't abide by these motherfucking rules. You get the fuck up out of here. You 19. You can live your life. Not. I start going off, dog. Like, this is my motherfucking house.
What the wife say?
She wasn't there.
Oh.
So man, I'm talking about how beat him up there. I took it to the streets. Cause he started calling me bro. I said, I ain't your mother, bro. Who you then after that, it was nasty.
All bad.
It was all bad.
What'd he say?
Okay. And then he left. Then he called his mama. He called me, what happened? I said, what happened? She said, well, yep, that's what it is. Because then the week prior, I said, because you want to live here? I said, bro, you pay your phone bill. You don't pay your car insurance. We pay that. I said, so start next month. The phone bill is due. It's 55. The car insurance is due. It's 180. And the tag on the car is past due. That's 375. So yeah, I said, you want to be grown and all that? Be grown then. Let's pay these bills. And I told them the night before, gonna have company. I said, yeah, they gotta be gone by 12 o'clock.
By what time?
2 o'clock, 2 a.m.
A female or a guy?
It was a guy and a girl, whatever.
Lucky.
So 2 o'clock come, 2:14 come, right? So instead of him, he don't know that my blink. He think I got a floodlight. That's it. It's a blink camera though. It's hooked up to my phone.
I got the deal. I got it.
From my boy?
Yeah.
So he don't know that all that going through my phone. So I said, yeah, and I told you had to be gone, blah, blah, blah. It was gone by 2:14. I said, oh, they were? Pull the phone out, what's this? 2:33. 3. Now y'all kept going in and out my back door up to 5 o'clock in the morning. I said, man, that's disrespectful.
Hell.
They come into my house at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's hell.
You know what I'm saying? So then I said, so did they forward? Can't nobody come up with this motherfucker no more. Meet your friends, meet them somewhere on the streets. And when y'all done, you come home, they go the fuck home. Nobody's coming back here.
He was pissed. He was cussing everything.
Yeah, I was. I was
pissed.
He was
pissed.
Yeah, I was pissed.
He was pissed.
Yeah. Then with the alcohol, I said, man, you got alcohol here. I said, if y'all here drink, you're on the age, something happened to a child on the street, me and your mother is responsible for that. We go get in some trouble.
Right.
Not you.
Left the house.
We are, because they're at my house. We supposed to know what's going on at our house at all times when there's kids in here.
Right.
He still understand that. Oh, we here. I said, look here, bud. Maybe time for you to go.
I went through that same thing with Wines. He thought his girl get into it with her brother. He down there trying to be Captain Saber. I said, bro, what you gonna do if that man come back here and try to see you here after fighting? It wasn't like that. What if he come back with a gun or something? He ain't gonna do all that. Your mama just overreacting. No, we not.
So it's the same thing.
This day and age,
these kids is not stable.
They not stable.
These kids need mental health checks at 5 to 6 years old. Because you can see what road they gonna go on.
And it's crazy. And it's crazy because a lot of it stimulates, and it's hard to say, a lot of it stimulates from the parents.
So with that being said, bro, so now do you know that our kids are the grandkids of the crackheads? So they seen all that shit growing up. They seen all that trauma, all that they seen it all.
I mean, shit, fuckers. Talk about none of that. The fuck? These kids, but okay, yeah, they the grandkids of the crackheads era. But even though that's true, that happened, but us as parents though came out different though. We're giving our kids what we didn't have.
Yeah,
Our kids, right? Like we might have came up in a one parent house, or the crackhead, the one parent in the house. Now our kids coming up with two parents in the house. They ain't got shit to worry about.
But these kids nowadays, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. They soft. They soft.
They caught them.
They soft, man.
They
Because how we was raised, they won't survive in that.
Your kids had the bus before?
Never.
Mine either.
My kids have never caught the
I
bus.
ain't never seen a DOT.
Never. Man, I was catching DOT, bro, at 12 and 11 years old.
Man, transfer. I think I looked up something on I Googled. I think I either Googled it or something. How much it cost to catch the bus back in the days to show my daughter like
With a transfer,
bus is 50 cents.
50 cents.
A quarter with a transfer.
Dog,
And
I'm catching.
transfer got one time.
I'm catching.
Matter of fact, because now the kids get the bus cards.
Yeah, they get
the bus
for free now. Yeah.
Transfer. I said, man, when I was catching the bus, you got one transfer.
One transfer.
You got that bus, that one transfer.
I'm catching multiple buses. I'm going down Plymouth. Then I'm catching school crab. I'm catching multiple buses.
Man, and the worst buses ever to catch was that fucking Finkel.
School crab. The Finkel bus never came, dog. It never came.
The best bus to
Grand River.
Greenfield,
Grand River.
And Greenfield.
Grand River like clockwork.
Every time.
It was on time.
Grand River, boy, if you got to Grand River, you good. Hey, yes,
man.
And the Greenfield bus if you out of drive.
Yeah.
Because you got Greenfield at the Dexter bus.
Yeah.
That's it. Other than that, man, yeah. So but these kids, man, my kids ain't these kids ain't seen the bus look like.
That's why I be telling these kids, I'm not talking about some trauma. Man, you ain't had no trauma.
You ain't had no real trauma.
You got discipline. That's different. That's discipline. It's not trauma. You got discipline. You did something. It was like, I got drunk and beat your ass.
You want to hear about trauma?
No.
You want to hear about trauma? I told my mom one day. I told my mom when I was a little. I think I was like maybe in middle school, and she wanted me to go and take my stepdad a lunch, and he worked at the car wash. We stayed on Plymouth and Woodmont. The car wash was on Plymouth and probably 2 blocks off of Woodmont. And she was like, take him this lunch. I'm like, nah, my cousin. I'm like, I don't want to take him no lunch. I'm about to go outside and play, hang out. I had to take her around the corner. I used to always want to talk to.
Okay.
Let's go over her house all the time. I'm about to go hang out. I ain't taking him no lunch. I got the shower. I'm spelling myself. I got the shower. I'm getting dressed. I ain't taking him no lunch. Like, take him a lunch. I get on my nerves. I'm going in the bedroom. My cousin coming out the bathroom. They would take my cousin to tell the story. My cousin over the bathroom door. She said, all I see was your mama with a baseball bat coming towards me. She slammed the door. It was because it was the bathroom and it was my bedroom. She came, my mama coming. She did that right, came to my door, kicked my shit off the hinges.
Yeah.
Knocking your shit open.
Yeah.
My shit fell off the hinges.
Oh.
She hit me in both my knees with a baseball bat and said, I'm bringing it on my level. But y'all kids talking about y'all trauma. Y'all ain't got no goddamn trauma.
Let me tell you. I said something to I was like 11. And my dad said, watch the dishes. My mom said, watch the dishes. I'm like, I don't feel like my hair. I ain't doing that. My old dude, bro, he picked up a cast iron skillet. Cast iron, bro, the heavy one.
The heavy one.
Cracked me in my head. I'm talking about, I'm seeing the birds. Like I'm seeing Tweety birds. He dog. I did with a fucking migraine. I'm walking with a migraine. I didn't got. You talking about? This is drama. Man, get whooped in the tub with a stitching cord.
Man,
my old dude had a belt, bro, that was this thick, and it had stars, half moons on it, all type of shit.
Old school,
like Lucky Charms,
the metal. Yeah, black
dog,
the metal on that.
And they tell you, nigga, dig down to your drawers, take your clothes off,
and lay down.
Nigga, that's a beat.
And lay on the bed.
Lay on the bed. Dog.
So you mean to tell me you want me to take off my clothes
and willingly,
for you to whoop my ass?
Dog, when I talking about I got whooped, nigga, I look like a fucking box of cereal. Nigga, I had half moon stars all on my body.
You ever had kind of soup? You ever ask for a scoop before?
What?
You gotta get your ass for a scoop before in front of everybody?
Yeah, for the whole class.
No, not me.
See, that's trauma.
Not me.
Nigga, that's trauma.
Listen.
The whole class looking like.
Listen.
And then you gotta go to school and be in same with all them kids. Man, let me get talked, dog. I got talked about, bro. Nigga, that's depression.
Listen, you know me. I'm always on the females. I'm in high school at Mackenzie. I'm walking down the hallway. Two chicks on the arm. Two chicks on the way to class. My counselor's office right by the class. I don't know what the fuck my mom was calling the school for. She calling the school. This when quarters phones. This when they had the quarters phone just came out. My counselor on the quarters phone. She come in the hallway. Oh yeah, Miss Jones, come over right here with these two girls. She's supposed to be in his science class. Yeah, I heard walking down the hallway. I
Mm.
stopped with the 2 girls. I looked at her. I was like, "Are you fucking?" Say, "Your mom want to talk to you?"
Like, why? Why?
She got on the phone. I'm beating your motherfucking ass. I'll be up there. I'm beating your ass. I'll be up there. I'm in the classroom. I'm in the classroom rocking.
Dog,
Shit.
that's the dog. That is
Shit.
dog. You looking at the
Hey.
clock like maybe she ain't gonna come. Maybe she ain't gonna come.
I got sick. I called home. I'm sick. I need to come home. She was like, "Okay, you come home."
And when you get home,
I'm
it's
beating your
on.
ass. Man, I got to the house. My uncle was there. That nigga.
That's when family was family.
Uncle was there.
They stepped in.
Unc came in. That nigga said, "Go ahead on, take the clothes. I'm going in that bedroom." I went in that bedroom. Nigga said, go ahead and lay down. Man, whoop my ass. Never again.
Talk about trauma. Nigga, we experienced trauma.
We went
like
through some shit. We went through some shit, man. These kids ain't. My daughters told me. They went through trauma because they got a whooping. We used to always get beat. Y'all ass ain't never got beat before. Y'all
never.
They got to a fight one time, and I jumped in. I may have intervened. I may have put my hands on it. I did. I ain't even gonna lie. I put my hands on them. They was fighting.
They fist fighting.
Oh,
they scrap. Oh, okay.
They was scrapping. So I stood there for
like,
okay, I walk. Get y'all ass. What the fuck wrong with y'all? They like. The next day we was talking about it. They gonna say, so like what Madison be like, "Oh, stop, because I don't want my hair between the washer and the dryer." Shut the fuck up.
My dog gonna tell me something. You can't do that. That's child abuse. You can't do. I said, little girl,
do it again.
I do what I want to do in my house.
Be sure again. You do it again.
And twice on Sunday.
And the crazy part is you how many times have you actually whooped your daughter?
Me personally, I've never like really whooped her. I've like, I've never done nothing to her.
Yeah. That's what that's the first time they was the twins 16 when that happened. Before then, the twins ain't they got cussed out before. They ain't never got whooped before.
Yeah. Now my sons, I didn't put I didn't took them to the hands of God on them.
Oh yeah, I did. My first time
put the hands of God.
My first time got the Jalen boy.
But you know what, man? Like raising black men, you got to be tough on them in the society nowadays. Like you got, because the world is cold. No one's gonna love you out there like I do. So I gotta teach you that when you go out there, don't do no dumb shit.
It's gonna be tough
because I love you. They don't. They gonna do something to really hurt you. I'm trying to teach you.
And see, it took me to Jalen for Jalen to get this age to do that. Before then, I was as his mom and my ex would say, I had a titty in his mouth. I was soft. Yeah, I was soft. We got away with everything. I was soft. But now as he older, you know, he working and shit like that. Now it's got to be that tough love.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, man, like you gotta, because I'm not raising no deadbeats. I'm not raising no bums. You know what I'm saying?
Get your ass up and work.
Get up and work.
And
you know, man, you gotta teach your sons, man, to be mentally strong, because out in this world, these people don't love them. The streets don't love them. Mm-mm. So I'm teaching them how to move around these streets.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't, man, and that's why they end up not with us no more. You know, not move around. I'm teaching them, look, in this situation, keep your head on the swivel, blah, blah. I'm trying to teach him, but my older son, he listen. He good. He, you know what I'm saying? I don't worry about him. My youngest son, man, he want to be outside all day, like every day. Like, it's nothing out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's nothing out there. Like, and true, man, like, I'm trying to tell him, stop bringing everybody to where you live at.
And see, that's with Jalen. We don't play that.
Everybody where you live at.
My house.
For one, you know, this is my piece right here.
Mm-hmm. A sanctuary. People
in my house, man, I can't sleep because I don't know what they on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what they on. I don't know. They cut my shit. They see, oh, they know this nigga got this. Hey, we got us one, coach. You know what I'm saying?
Now you come.
Yeah. So now, so I would tell him, stop bringing people to my house. I said, now he got a couple friends that I know. That's fine. But the people you be on fucking Instagram, don't bring them to my fucking house, man. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? They set you up.
And then he tried to explain to me, oh no, they my man, you don't know these people. I said, man, these girls out here, man, to set niggas up, man, left and
And
right.
a heartbeat.
You think
set
she
you up.
like you? No, nigga, she saw what was in the house and she go saying, slide on them, come to the back door. I let the back door crack.
Exactly.
It's like I'm trying to meet Anna's mama, man, trying to tell him now, but it's like, so I said, bud, you don't learn, you gotta go, man.
Yeah, cause you jeopardizing everybody in the house.
Yeah.
Cause nowadays, nowadays they coming to your house now. They ain't playing.
Yeah. Like I
coming to
just
kill.
got my CPL like last month.
Yeah, they coming to kill. They ain't coming to that motherfucking out of they ain't coming to no more robberies.
Right.
They don't want leaving nobody alive. Nah, we gotta kill everybody in the house.
Yep.
So yeah, definitely gotta watch that because motherfuckers will definitely try to get down on you in a heartbeat. So yeah, you gotta keep them awake. That's why I said my house, bro. I don't play with my house. Ain't no. He be like, "Can we have company?" No.
Yeah. So
the girls
now,
have company because they girls.
They girls. Yeah. So now, I'm on that like, nah, can't nobody come over here. Is it so and so? He can come, or he can come, but that's it.
Who you grew up with?
People that he known for 10+ years.
Yeah, they come in and say, "Hey, Mr. Armstrong,
I know their parents.
Right.
They can come.
They come and speak and everything. These new people, man, they don't know.
So talking about sons, man, nowadays, what do you think about that Carmelo Anthony situation? That young black man.
I think it's fucked up.
It's beyond fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's just that young man was really defending himself.
He was, man. He got they bullied that boy, man.
Yeah.
Day after day after day. It was like consistently, and he went and he took all the necessary steps to stop it.
Nothing happened.
And nothing happened.
And now he is in jail. And that's crazy, man. Because it's just the environment, bro, where that went all bad on him.
Yeah, like we raise our sons to be. Well, we raise our families in different environments, so they won't be in that. You know what I'm saying? Certain level of living whatever. So he probably didn't know how to react in that kind of environment.
Yeah, definitely didn't know that kind of environment.
And like our sons, they wouldn't know either because they weren't raised like how we were raised. Like we know how to act here. We know how to act here. We know how to act here. We know I know what to look for. When I walk around, I'm looking at everything.
Hell
what
yeah.
this nigga looking at? Why he keep doing this? Why he doing that? Our sons, man, we raise them, man, to where they just like, yeah, like they not aware.
They know where to surround. They know where to surround. That's like they know where to surround.
Like, bro, even to this day when I go out somewhere, man, I'm looking like, okay, I walk in here, it's a door here, it's a door here. Somebody come in this way. I know I'm going this way. I know I know. I have a whole is bad. Well, how we raised in Detroit.
Yeah.
So I have a whole escape route for everybody. I know who I'm telling to get up, who to go first. Like you go now, you go now, you go there. Because I'm always gonna be last. So y'all gonna go before me, and I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna go last to make sure y'all get out.
Even we doing security, like if I go outside to a club and I'm not just hanging out with somebody, I don't like. First off, when I go to clubs, I always go at the last minute, and then secondly, when I'm in the club, I'm never really enjoying myself. I'm really just
your head on the swivel,
looking around. I'm always like, I went out with somebody one time, and they was like, "You're not enjoying yourself. You at work." I can't. Like, you know how niggas is nowadays. I can't, especially now they drinking too.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm watching. I want to see what's going on. So when some shit break out, I know which way to go. I know, okay, we going out that way. Come on, let's go. We out. We gone. We ain't got to be around that shit. I'm watching. So when any little bit of a face-to-face interaction with niggas, I say face-to-face and this, that, and the third, I'm preparing myself. When that first swing go off, all right, deuces, I'm out. I ain't about to stay for no fight or none of that. Because when I was coming up, like I was that dummy that sit there and watch the fight. Nah, it's like, nah, I can't watch the fights now.
I teach my son, something happens, leave. Don't pull your phone out. Don't try to record shit. Get up and get the fuck out of there, because you don't know somebody gonna pull a pistol out, a gun out, something. Get up and leave.
That's just like the takeover at Peterson Park.
That team takeover, man.
At Peterson Park.
That
Greenville
shit,
7
I ain't gonna
Mile.
lie, that shit ain't out of hand to me.
My daughter was up there with her little cousin because my cousin stayed right there on Press, right by the park. So my daughter go over all the time, and they always go to the park and hang out at the park. So they at the park chilling, and my daughter was like, "What's this?" Everybody just came out of nowhere. She's like, "What?" She's looking around. She got up and she got up. Like, I said, "Did you stay?" She's like, "Hey, no, I left."
Right, man. It's
I got my cousin and we left.
You know what? Because
it's crazy.
And these kids' mental, man, is not there. These kids' mental, they don't care about nothing.
Mm-mm.
They will do whatever. They don't care.
Man, that teen takeover, bro, was so crazy. When I went to pick my daughter up, bro, it was so many police out there, so many kids out there, and they still the police letting them leave. And they just walking like police ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, like they don't fear nothing.
And then the parents, bro. Oh my god.
But see,
the lady
that's how. But you know what? The crackhead grandkids. That's why the parents were raised.
The son,
so they literally raising their children the same way. Not to give a fuck. If you want to fight. It's like no.
The police caught him. I'm gonna pull up. She going off on the police. Why my son like this, that, and the third going off all along? The nigga got caught with a gun.
Yeah, man.
And the mama just like, everything okay? I'm sitting there looking like.
Cause you know what, man? I'm gonna keep these parents nowadays. They're afraid to tell their kids no. These parents are afraid to chastise their children because these motherfuckers won't be friends with their kids.
Yes,
I'm not your fucking friend. I'm your parent.
I'm not. We ain't gotta be friends.
I love you. I be kicking by it, but at the end of the day, my job is to raise a productive, tax-paying citizen.
That's it.
That is my goal. That is what I'm supposed to do.
We ain't gotta be friends.
I'm teaching you to know what's right, what's wrong. I'm teaching you to make good decisions in life, stay away from the bad decisions. I'm teaching you to be an adult where you can have children and raise your children to be tax-paying, law-abiding citizens.
That's it. But they don't see that.
No, they don't see that. They think we all that don't know nothing.
And all along, I'm
trying to teach you. You don't know more than you know.
Exactly. I've been where you're going. I've done all of that already. That and then some. So
I've been trying to tell my son, I've seen this. I've seen it all. I've done it all. I mean, literally, seen it all, done it all.
I know what you're doing, and I've done it already.
And like they understand when I see his friends and then he come around, I get a vibe. I tell him, yeah, he ain't good for you. He ain't good for you.
He ain't the right one. You gonna be around that.
Oh man, he cool. No, he ain't.
I'm telling you, he ain't.
And then a couple weeks later, I don't deal with him no more. I said, see what I tell you.
And you lucky you got it alive. Because you're not telling what he was on for real.
Like, I talked to my son today, man. And you know what he told me what he's terrified of? Somebody backdooring him.
Well, nephew, you might want to say yours at home.
I said, what? He said, yeah, that's my only fear, man. Somebody trying to be friends with me and then set me up. I said, really? I said, well, maybe you should reevaluate your friends. And you feel like that. If you feel like that around someone, you shouldn't hang with them. You should leave them where they are.
Go with that. Go with
that. I said that gut feeling is 100% right.
It's telling you something.
And it's 100% right.
And you lucky that you've made it this far.
That you had that discernment though too.
Yeah.
Because some people, man, don't have that discernment. They just be like, la 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 la. Everybody my friend.
Right. You lucky you made it this far because a lot of people, man, nowadays they backdoor you and man, they be in the worst way.
In the worst, yep.
Find your ass somewhere laid out with something with a hot one in your ass because you done fucked around and thought they was cool and they not.
Yeah. So like I told my son about that Tavon Anthony incident, and you know he said, man, that's sad. I said, and that's what I'm trying to protect you from being in his shoes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to protect you from.
Because and the crazy part about it, bro, is it's hard.
Like that it can happen to anybody.
That's it, man. When I watched it, bro, I just thought about my son, like,
yeah.
And my son went to predominantly white school.
Like you want, like, yeah, my kids went to Berkeley High.
Right, mine was Roll Up, so predominantly white school. So it's like,
yeah,
that could have been our kids in that situation.
Yep.
That situation, and the system just let them down.
Yep.
System let him all the way down over self-defense. So yeah. So man, this has been a good show.
Yeah.
This has been a mental for real. Like This is the
Yeah,
like you
this is
said.
yeah. So when I go to therapy, when I come back, I'll tell you how I went.
You gonna be like, oh, like, oh my god,
Hey,
too
look,
much.
if I do, I do. Hey,
Hey, let it. Hey, listen, man, let it out. Don't hold
yeah.
it in.
Oh yeah, but look, I already told myself I'm not gonna try to make myself look. I'm gonna keep it 100%, so I can get the advantage of it.
Yeah, because if not, you're wasting your money.
Yeah,
You're wasting your money. You're wasting your time.
wasting my time.
Wasting your
Yep.
time. All you wasting. If you're not finna go in there and be honest and truthful about what's going on, then you wasting your time. And you got to go in there and pay attention and accept what's being told to you because they they give you the information. And a lot of times it's not gonna be what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you now because when I was in therapy, my therapist like, bro, broke me down.
Mm,
I will leave therapy. I will leave therapy. I'm gonna
mm,
go to bed. I'm so
mm,
like shit. I'm gonna go to bed. My house therapy rough,
mm.
break me down. But at the end of the day, it's just that honesty, bro. That that information was just like, okay, I needed to hear that.
It was needed.
I needed to know that because I didn't know the shit I do. I didn't know none of that stuff. That's why right now at 47, I'm now learning how to adapt to certain things and learning how to move certain ways where it's like, okay, like I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not doing none of that.
Mm-hmm.
None of that. Now it's like, okay, it is what it is. If somebody want to be bothering me, they'll be bothering me. They don't, they don't. And I'll leave it
Mm-hmm.
at that.
Yep.
So yeah,
So in closing, Mel, what do you think men need when it comes to their mental health?
What do men need?
Just one. So just one thing, one statement.
Support system.
Yeah, I agree with that.
A support system. We definitely, as men, we definitely need a solid support system, bro. That's what we need. And it's crazy because you ever watched The Shop before?
Mm-hmm.
You see how they get them brothers together and they had the meetings.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we had something like that here, where it was about. It's about that though. Like I went to one of my business partners was going to a meeting like that, and it was at the church, and the guys was talking, but it wasn't. I'm excited to go, but when we went, it was more so talking about the gospel in church, and I'm like, that's not what I'm really looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for that area where we can talk about any and everything, and
Right.
conversate about any and everything, and get it off there. So I wish I wish I had the mindset to create that something like that.
So my church we do that. It's called the huddle. So we meet on Zoom every Monday, 7 o'clock. We talk, kick it. It's like literally, it's like 40 brothers
Mm,
talk, and we just literally it's like therapy.
mm,
And we meet
yeah.
once a month. So we meet July the 11th at the church.
Okay.
So just come, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got a guest speaker coming. There'll be food, and it's like we talk about the Bible, but it's more mental health, like just life.
Right.
We talk about life.
Right. Right. Yeah.
So yeah, so
That'd
that's
be
what.
dope, man. That'd be dope. I like that.
All right.
I like that. Bro code.
Hey.
Bro
So
code. Bro code. So bro code today, because we dealing with men's mental health.
okay.
And it's the last day for men's mental health.
Yes.
Which I think it's good for the month, but we need it all the time.
Right.
We need this all the time for men
Right.
because our mental is all over the place. So we need it all the time. But bro code today. So I wrote this down because I want to make sure I got this right. Make sure I want to look at this. I want y'all to see me reading this. Okay. All right, I need y'all to know.
Okay.
A strong man isn't the one who's carrying everything alone. A strong man knows when to ask for help.
Yes, I agree with that.
So, with that being said, as like we all say, we strong men and we hold on to all of that. I do it. I do it. I hold on to all of that inside, and that shit will break you down. As a strong man, you got to find somebody that you be able to let it go, and they'll listen to you and they'll be able to help you out with it. In my instance, it was me going to therapy that helped me out with a lot of it. So we got to be able to find that person or that relief where you can let it out and be able to be there because as men we have people people looking up to us.
Mm-hmm.
And we gotta as men, we gotta stop putting all these burdens on these women.
Yeah.
We gotta be the men and take care and be the men in this world to these, not only these kids, but these women, whether it's your wife, it's your sister, whoever, your daughters, whatever. We gotta be able to be men and take care of that. But we can't do that if we steady taking ourselves out the game or out the world.
Mm-hmm.
So let's make sure that we do that, man, and let's make sure not only that June be this mental month for us, but every day, every month, every hour, whatever you need it, man. Reach out, find somebody that's able to help you go through what you need to go through.
Okay, I agree with that. So with that, we're gonna sign off. Great episode, Mel.
Thank you, sir. I think this was a very good episode, man.
Catch y'all out next week. Peace. A lot of grown folks conversations.
I know for a fact. Everybody ain't paying their bills.
Yes, my name is Chris. That's Melvin.